All right, we've heard from a lot of you expressing concern and some confusion about receiving a 5.9 earthquake warning that turned out to be a false alarm. No one felt the shaking. It was reported east of Dayton around 8 o'clock this morning. Michaela Hardy joins us in the newsroom after speaking with the U.S. Geological Survey. All right, Michaela, what happened?
Well, Kristen, the USGS hasn't figured out what the system has actually detected yet, but they say that they're still working on it. Despite many people receiving a 5.9 earthquake warning, the U.S. Geological Survey says it was a false alarm and they're still working on figuring out what the system really detected.
There were no major failures or breaks in the network, or no one forgot to press a button or something like that. In fact, the system is completely automated and it did what it was supposed to do.
DeGroot says a false alarm like this rarely happens, so all warnings should be taken seriously. Christy Rowe, director of Nevada Seismological Laboratory, says if there actually was a 5.9 earthquake, it would have caused some serious damage to buildings, water lines, and power outages in the Dayton and Carson City areas. Even people in San Francisco would have felt a slight shake in the ground. She shows an example of what that damage would have looked like.
This is in Christchurch, New Zealand. It was a magnitude 7.1 earthquake. But it doesn't take an earthquake as big as 7.1 to cause bricks and stone facing to fall off buildings.
Just around this same time last year, there was a 5.8 earthquake in Urington, causing our studio to slightly shake here in Reno. Rose says if you do feel an earthquake, immediately drop to the floor, find the nearest cover, and sit still until it's over.
50% of the injuries are from falling objects or from people losing their footing doing the shaking and falling. So you can prevent those 50% of the injuries by doing the drop cover hold. When you have a warning or if you start to feel or hear shaking.
Make yourself a small target. Get under a table to protect yourself from things that may be falling off the wall. If you're in bed, flip over, cover your head and neck with a pillow.
And to sign up for earthquake warnings, you can visit the news links section of our website at 2news.com. Covering the big story, Michaela Hardy, 2 News Nevada.